Hey guys, Jason Osborne here with JasonOsborneOnline.com. Hope you are having another just brilliant day. For today's question and answer, this is a real common one that I get quite a lot and is probably something that you have wondered yourself. And basically the question is how do you prospect friends and family? Yeah. Ooh, that can be kind of a scary subject for a lot of people. It's like, oh, I don't want to prospect my friends or family. I don't want to talk to them about what I'm doing in business. I don't want to do this or that. And you know what? The thing is, if you do it right, it doesn't have to be scary. If you do it right, you can still have great relationships with people. If you do it right, you don't have to lose all your friends and family. Okay, so I want to give you a couple different ideas around this, and will really help you out. And you will probably find yourself you find yourself in at least one of these categories, and you might find yourself in more than one, depending on the kind of particular relationship or history that you have with a particular individual. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is this: with friends and family, you have history. Yeah, and that history is either really, really good, all right, or it's okay, or it might actually, the history might be bad. Now, I don't mean like people don't like you, but maybe you haven't done very well in business before. Maybe financially, maybe you've just don't have anything to really show for, and that's not to condemn you or anything like that. Hey, I've struggled financially as well, but because of that, there's not a lot of kind of rapport as far as respect, like why someone would listen to you when it comes to a business opportunity. So I want to talk over those kind of three things real quick. First of all, if you are speaking to someone, friends or family, and you fall into the kind of the first category, which is people have a lot of respect for you. You are kind of a natural leader, or even if you don't lead loads of people or anything like that, but people just respect you. They respect what you say. They respect your opinions on things. And when you say stuff, people tend to listen. When you're in that particular group, and again, you might be in that group for one particular group of friends and family, and maybe not for others, I don't know. But when you're in that group, what I would say is go ahead and lead with the business. Lead with the business opportunity. Chat with them. Find out what their needs are. You probably already have some idea of what they are looking for. Maybe it's more time. Maybe they're wanting some extra money. Maybe they're wanting to save for a house, or they're wanting to pay off debt, or maybe go part time so they can spend more time with their kids or whatever. And so you can go kind of, chat to them, don't just go right for, asking them, but you can speak to them, chat with them, and find out if they're open to looking at a business opportunity. Why not? This is what you're doing right now, and would you at least be open? And that right there, if you have the rapport and respect, will do really, really well. Now, if maybe you've been in a couple network marketing companies before and hasn't really gone very well for you, or people, they like you but they don't really necessarily respect you in a way where they just take your word for things. Okay, what you can do with that is you can actually lead with your product, okay, and then potentially talk about your business. And instead of just kind of saying, oh, hey, I've gotten involved with this business, I think you should have a look, or whatever you might say, all right, actually lead with the product. Talk to them about the product. Say, hey, listen, I know that what I'm doing right now may not be for you, but why don't you have a look at some of the products I think you'd really, really benefit from. Why don't you just try it? Try one product and see how you get on with it. I'd really appreciate that. And by doing that, people don't feel like pressurized. You kind of remove the resistance straight away because they know that you're not trying to prospect them. And by leading with the product, oftentimes you'll get a customer, and then that might lead into an actual recruit into your business. The third thing is if you actually don't have respect. All right, maybe you've been in loads of network marketing companies, or you've done loads of stuff, or maybe for whatever reason you've just failed in business. You don't have a lot to show for where people would go, you know what, I would really respect you. And when you kind of advise people and stuff, they're kind of like, I'm not going to listen to you at all right? What you want to do in that situation, if you're in that situation, don't despair, all right? That's why you're in network marketing, is to get yourself out of it so people do respect you, right? right? That may not be the sole reason, but you're wanting to move forward and progress in life and do all that kind of stuff. Hey, we all are. I am as well, right? So what you want to do with that is actually deflect the business altogether. So if you're speaking to friends and family, say, you know what, listen, I know this isn't for you. I don't even want to talk to you about that. Look, there's not even any reason why you should even listen to me. But why don't you at least try the products? I mean, come on, hey, it's this or it's that or it's this service, or we can provide you with that service or whatever, and lead with the actual product or service and deflect it, like just take it away from them. Don't even offer it to them. Say, listen, I know it's not for you. Yeah. And they might say, well, what are you doing? Or they might go, yeah, you're right. We're just doing it at all. But yeah, I'm happy to kind of look at, oh, you do this or you do that, or actually, I think that could really help me. And you can go from that. By doing those different methods, depending on where you fall into categories, based on just life, all right? That is 3 different ways that you can prospect friends and family and really be able to help build further rapport. And like I said, so if you've got really good rapport and respect with people, go straight for the business. If it's kind of teetering, lead with the product and then possibly go into the business. And if you just don't have the respect or rapport, deflect the business totally 100% and chat to them about the product. So hopefully that's helped you out. If it has, hey, share the video, and go to my website, jasonosborneonline.com, for some more free training there. Enter your name and email address, and you can get some free training, other than all the other blog posts and videos that I do there as well, all right? Hey, until next time, you have greatness on the inside of you, and I'll chat to you later. See ya. Bye.